noite, galera. Aqui estamos para mais um jogo ao vivo na tela da EA Sports. Futebol de qualidade para você. Eu sou o Gustavo Villani e o Caio Ribeiro está aqui comigo para comentar todas as emoções do jogo. Chegamos com tudo, galera. É o jogo de ida, oitavas de final simplesmente dela, da UEFA Champions League. É Real Madrid e o Atlético de Madrid.
Villani, acho que esse duelo de ida das oitavas vai ser bem disputado. Ninguém quer ficar em desvantagem para a segunda partida. Vale uma vaga entre as 8 melhores equipes da UEFA Champions League.
Lucas Vasquez. Bellingham. Mbappé recebe. Vai buscar e salva o goleiro no mergulho. Afasta a bola. Joga sério. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann vai ganhando campo. Para desempatar, atenção. Na bola. Bote preciso na área. Rodrigo. Julian Álvares.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Lucas Vasquez. É pro Mbappé. Afasta pra longe. Julian Álvares. Na bola, limpo, desarma. Gallagher. Griezmann. Trabalhando a bola de pé em pé, sem pressa para tentar desempatar o jogo. Só fazer e ficar com o chicote na mão. Griezmann, gol!
Goal for Atletico. Number 7, Antoine
Primeiro
Griezmann.
do jogo. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Bom lançamento pelo alto.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
A arbitragem confirma mais um minutinho de acréscimo. Daí o apito final para passar a etapa final. Um gol separa as equipes, com o Atlético de Madrid à frente. Vamos nessa. Coque. Aí Julian Álvares. Ótimo desarme, interrompe o ataque. Pega o goleiro, tranquilo no lance. Mbappé. Vinícius Júnior desce, tá no ataque. Esse é Vini Júnior. Vai sair do empate. Gol! Para empatar o jogo. É do Real Madrid.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 7,
Que
Vinicius.
belo gol, Villani. Soube suportar a pressão, proteger a bola e ainda conseguir bater pro gol com qualidade.
1-1 no placar, jogo aberto. Coque. Marcos Llorente. Julian Álvares com ela. Para fazer, para desempatar. Mbappé. Modric. Lá vem o Real Madrid no ataque. Tira a bola, desarma. Bola no Llorente. Só fazer para passar à frente. Pegou errado, o ataque continua. Bela defesa. Segurou firme. Rodrigo. Mbappé. Vale todo o esforço no finalzinho de jogo. O Real Madrid não se entrega. Quer dar um bico no empate e quer a vitória. Coque. que o relógio passa rapidinho. São 40 minutos da segunda etapa. Boa bola para fazer e desempatar. Uma bomba que passa longe do gol.
Arriscar forte é uma boa alternativa, mas
termina o jogo. Fim de papo. Empatado o jogo de ida, Caioba.
Foi um jogo muito disputado e mostrou o equilíbrio desse mata-mata, Vilani. A volta tem tudo para ser ainda mais pegada.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Hardball, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good individual performances. Hopefully, Derek, we get more of the same today.
Alvarez. Here's Alvarez. Conor Gallagher. Lino. Now Jimenez. Gallagher. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Real chance. And a goal! That could make all the difference. They'll be determined not to lose this lead.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent. 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bellingham. And support available. Just the challenge that was required. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann. Alvarez. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Lino. Oh, surely! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Mbappe. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. Surely! Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Lucas Vazquez. Rudiger. Here's Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in
and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Kylian Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. Might be dangerous. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. A bit wasteful from Atletico. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. 30 minutes to go then. Rodrigo. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Alvarez. Griezmann. And Real with the ball again. Rodrigo. Modric. Now, who can he play it to? Advantage Atletico. Well, finally, the whistle had to be sounded. Substitution for Real Madrid. Short and along the ground. And Bellingham. Cleared away. Gallagher, Samuel Lino.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now he's let that one out of play, and it will be a throw in here. That's it, the final whistle, and Atletico Madrid move forward.
Well, it was close, but over the two legs, I think they were the better team. They always looked threatening, they had the better individuals, and they were resilient when it mattered.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're into the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. Tonight it's the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, this is a great...
Can he finish? Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
He's in with a chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game.
Atletico.
Just what they were hoping to produce. This could level it. Nahuel Molina. Llorente has it. Gallagher. Now Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Read it well. Lino. He continues his run. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. And that was a very fine read. Griezmann. Conor Gallagher. Kylian Mbappe. Chance for the leveller. Corner's loose. Corner then, can they get themselves back into the game? Well, nothing comes of it. Rudiger. Now with Mbappe. Oh, might be. halfway stage in this match.
Now, just remind you that racism
Back in
will
business
not be
then. A
tolerated
lot to like
in
about
any form.
Atletico's first
Offenders
half
will be
performance,
removed from
but
the
still
stadium
plenty
and
of
may
work
face
ahead of them.
prosecution.
Griezmann. Conor Gallagher. Good patient build. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. And well positioned to clear. And teammates around him. Conor Gallagher. Griezmann. Kylian Mbappe. Koke. Gallagher. It's got to be a goal! They're absolutely racing away with this.
Goal for Atletico. Number 12.
Well, continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. Rodrigo. Vasquez. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Mendy. And so into the final 5 minutes. Koke's lost the ball. Well, the story is over. The referee has blown his whistle, and so it is the end of the first leg of this knockout stage tie. And Atletico fans will look forward to... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game, Derek.
Atletico have the ball again. Griezmann. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Lucas Vasquez. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Just looking for the right moment for that final
That the
pass.
stadium is a family-friendly environment, and these drinks can be taken down to your seat. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Abi Galan. Gallagher. Nicely cut out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. They dealt with the threat posed. Alvarez. Mbappe. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Conor Gallagher. Lino. Now Griezmann. Really, and he's in.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Rodrigo. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
With the context, please note, Mr.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Mbappe. And a strong tackle. Koke. Molina. Alvarez. Opportunity here. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Lucas Vazquez. Koke. Samuel Lino. Can he put it away? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Gallagher. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And stopping the danger. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, what an opportunity! He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. It is an Atletico substitution. Rudiger. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe with it.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
Can he finish them off? Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Still dangerous. I think the threat has been averted. Now with Molina. The final whistle, and Real Madrid hold the advantage going into the return leg.
I think they're the better side. They control the flow of the game and look dangerous going forward. But they'll need to perform just as well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. It's all set up for a really good game. Real have the lead, but I think this is going to be a really close tie today.
And a good take under duress there. Lucas Vazquez. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Javi Galan. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. And now Rodrigo. Real chance. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper.
Well, they're in front, but they'd love another here, just to give them that bit of breathing space.
Alvarez. Now Griezmann. And he clears the danger. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo.
The referee has
We'll have a
indicated
couple of
there will be a
additional
minimum
minutes
of
at
2
the end
minutes
here.
of added time.
Kylian Mbappe will pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Rodrigo. Not the most confident clearance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Rodrigo. Koke. Alvarez. Samuel Lino. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Can he finish this? Surely. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Conor Gallagher. 15 minutes left for play. Alvarez. Gallagher. Griezmann. On to Koke, moving the ball effectively. Well, it must be, and it goes! As they inch closer, can they kill the
Goal for Atletico!
Well,
Number 19.
He makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Alvarez. A good run. Oh, surely! Nothing comes of it. The final whistle then, and Real Madrid have secured their progression.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though, they didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Thomas Partey. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Declan Rice. Well read to put an end to that attack. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior.
Would Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan, please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Martin Ødegaard. On to Jesus. Declan Rice. Good-looking sequence. A good hit, close shave. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Now with Bellingham. And support available. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? So a throw in for Real Madrid. Mbappe. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
May I please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
It's to the
stadium
second half
and
then,
may face
and these two
prosecution.
sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Gabriel. Declan Rice. On to Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Vinicius Junior. And the pass not finding its target. fizzling out. Rodrigo. And an astute piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal move it forward. Can't miss, surely! Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. 10 minutes to go. Mbappe. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, can Arsenal create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
And there goes the final whistle. Nothing to separate the two sides over the 90 minutes. It ends goalless here, and Stewart's everything to play for in the return leg.
Well, the game lacked guile and ideas in the top third of the pitch today. The build-up play was decent, but it never looked threatening. Let's hope the second leg has a bit more quality.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Powerful, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good individual performances. Hopefully, Derek, we get more of the same today.
Plenty of support here. He's knocked it out of there. Vinicius! The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! And one that could really matter in the quest to make it true.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
Rodrigo. Lucas Vázquez. Rodrigo. On to Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
It was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Making considerable progress with the ball. It will be a goal kick here. Rudiger. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So it is, the first half story has been written.
With the prospect team, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Plenty of support here. Rice, can he put it away? He had to react, and did. Mbappe. It's Arsenal's turn now. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus, confident with the ball at his feet. And a chance, Ødegaard! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Can he put it in? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Modric. Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. 20 minutes to go. Trossard. On to Partey. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And he has options available. And Bellingham. Surely! Oh, good save.
Well, could this be the moment to see them through? Not much time left now.
And time for the change now. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jorginho. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And that brings the attack to an end.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Mbappe. And he's through here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive. Work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not... Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. And a confident clearance. Trossard. Rice with it. Now in possession, Trossard. So promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Rudiger, Lucas Vasquez. Mbappe with it. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still. Time for a change then. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Now options are plenty. Luka Modric. On to Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a so lethal in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, he stuttered a bit, but the goal has been given. Well, it's a long way off target. Can he keep us cool? And there it is! Perfectly executed. Oh, a superb save. And he steps up to take his penalty. Critical as always, in front of goal. And his own unique run up there, but a good goal. Can he convert? He had to score, and he does. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. That's what you call a mischievous penalty with a stutter step. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. Well, no guile there. Can he remain calm? Superbly done. How many players would try that? Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. Oh, he's missed it! Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. A goalkeeper's touch, but a goal nonetheless. And he's beaten the keeper. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar. Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Well, this could be the one. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Job done from the spot. Oh, the keeper has done it. And that is their passport into the last four.
Here's the hero now. That's a top-class save to win this game. And on they march.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Needs an accurate cross. McTominay. It's a perfect challenge. Plenty of support here, but the danger averted for now. Johan Cruyff. Kenny Dalglish. This is Salah. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lookman. Now Mo Salah. Dalglish now. Could be opportunity to go ahead. And a goal courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to their delight.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And he's through here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Yaya Toure. Salah. Here's Ademola Lookman. Now with Toure. Beckham. I must say this looks promising. Toure! Well, what a stop that was! Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Yaya Toure. Ledley King. Here's Marquinhos. Mendy. And unable to keep possession. Salah. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Underway
and
once
may
more,
face
and it's going to
prosecution.
be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. James. Here's Ademola Lookman. And Salah! It has to be, surely. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that?
Henry. This could level it. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Dalglish. Well, the pass not finding its target. Johan Cruyff. Well, couldn't keep it. Mo Salah. Here's Ademola Lookman. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Henry. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Good movement, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Scott McTominay, Son. Pavel Nedved. Dalglish. Here's Ademola Lookman. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Rafinha. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think the draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Salah. And teammates around him. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Miko Williams. Torres now. Yaya Toure. Mo Salah. Lookman. Williams. Well, Borussia Dortmund unable to retain possession. Lookman. Toure. They could pick out a teammate. And a strong tackle. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Still pushing for them. Can they forge ahead? And not cleared away properly. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper was very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. David Beckham. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. Lookman. Williams.
The referee has
2 minutes of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time
minimum
here.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Mo Salah. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So into the second half, Borussia Dortmund hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted here. David Beckham. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, Dortmund have it back now. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, as you can see, what a striking distance this is. It's a stunning goal, but really the keeper shouldn't be beaten from there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, showing good vision. Textbook interception. He has teammates around him. David Beckham. Kenny Dalglish. Fernando Torres. Williams. Rafinha. Possession one. Here's Rafinha. Nicely timed tackle. Kenny Dalglish. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they were certainly on the pace today. Feet to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. This could square the game. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game.
Goal for Napoli! Number 11.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement of the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And Juve unable to keep the ball. Mo Salah must take the lead here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Goal for Napoli.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. A Juve free kick here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. They've regained possession. 20 minutes remaining. Lookman. It's got to be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Number 11.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Vlahovic. Salah. Into the advanced position. And Salah! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Vlahovic. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Might be a chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Goal for Napoli.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defender? The keeper was completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Conceição. Nevien. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance?
Opportunity here.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so swiftly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Cup Mainers. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Lookman. Toure. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, surely. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all can.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lilian Thuram. David Beckham. Ronaldo on the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Kenny Dalglish. And a strong tackle. And the ball back with Nice now. And he's broken free. And it's got to be. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again. And the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Kenny Dalglish. Now with Beckham. Now Beckham. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Salah. Lookman. Dalglish now. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Is this the moment? And it's there for him. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Mohamed Salah.
So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Real chance. Must be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, and the strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Lookman. To Carlos dealing with the threat. Yaya Toure. Salah. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Determined defending. Dalglish. Kenny Dalglish. Lookman. That's useful play. But quick thinking defensively. Zinedine Zidane. Rivaldo. Yaya Toure. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Dalglish. David Beckham. On the ball, not on net yet. He's foiled them on his own. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Dalglish. Garincha. And back to Garincha. It's there for him. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Marquinhos. Yaya Toure. Here's Ademola Lookman. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
James. Yaya Toure. Now with James. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a good take under duress there. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And Puyol with it. Yaya Toure. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Back with Emiliano Martinez. Toure. Barnes now. And that's an important intervention. James. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now, who can he play it to? Well, spot on with that challenge. United doing well to regain possession. Barnes, and he's made headway. unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
David Beckham. Here's Marquinhos. Yaya Toure, showing a real will to win the ball. Emmanuel Petit. Thierry Henry. Reece James. This is Salah. Lookman. Dalglish.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And he keeps going. Really vital interception. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Here's a change for Manchester United. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Nesta. Walker. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Walker's cross is played into a really dangerous area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Yaya Toure. Reece James. This is Salah. William Saliba. Walker. Mbappe. Nesta. Given away by Manchester United. And he has options available. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Kylian Mbappe. And now Henry. Possession 1. 20 minutes remaining. Yaya Toure. What can he do with it now? Toure. Mbappe, Thierry Henry, and on to Toure. Expert defending from Beckham.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Salah. Not really the ideal clearance. Fizzling out.
The sports official has
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrated going around for the coach to think about for the next time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Marquinhos. James. Beckham. Lookman. And on to Beckham. Toure. Salah. Can he put them in front? Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. Mbappe. Possession lost. Beckham. Can he put it away? Oh, the penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to real chance. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Lookman. Keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. King. On to James. Making considerable progress with the ball. Salah. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. To take the lead. An alert piece of defending. Salah. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team that changes seats to the van.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nedved. Dalglish. Here's Ademola Lookman. Now Mo Salah. Tidy in possession. Salah. Ronaldo. Spot on with that tackle. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
This is a message for away supporters.
Toure.
At full time, can you please remain where you are,
Wanted
and
to
your
keep it,
coach
but
will
couldn't.
meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Lookman. Here's Ademola Lookman. There's 15 minutes remaining. James. Now with Toure.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, he's lost the ball. Vinicius Junior. Forward they go again. Can they win this? Can they forge ahead? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Goals for the visitors. Number 9,
How cleanly does he hit that?
Mbappe.
The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest. I wouldn't say completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Toure. Alphonso Davies. Torres now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Lookman. Dalglish now. Nicely cut out by Maicon. Torres must take the lead here. Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Mo Salah. Dalglish. Kolo Muani. Rafael Leao. And he has options available. Fine reading of the situation. Mo Salah. He could really get at the opposition. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rafael Leao. Reece James. And on to Toure. Now Mo Salah. Lookman. Return to Salah. Excellent defending. Fernando Torres. Torres. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Multi-cross secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fernando Torres. Chance to do damage. And let's give credit to the defending. Nico Williams.
The owner of the blue card registration, BT04DOM, please turn your lights off.
Lookman. Beckham. Oh, he's lost possession. Nico Williams. Fernando Torres. Torres now. And fouled it is then. Nico Williams. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. broken.
Nottingham
Will that
Forest
be the one
goal.
that gives them the
Number
win?
11.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Can he find the right pass? Mo Salah. He's got to score! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, just look at his
Goal for
strength there.
Napoli.
He holds off the
Number
challenge, he keeps his
99.
balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Good use of the ball, and they push ahead in the closing stages. Lookman. Dalglish now. Lookman. Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this
for
is
Napoli.
absolutely brilliant.
Number 11.
He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
The
minutes
referee
of
has
added
decided
time.
that 2 additional minutes are in order. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. This could be the equaliser. And that was that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
thanks for
Derek, it's a
visiting
really
us for
tight
Little
game,
Big
but they were the
from me,
better side
Gary
over the
Nicholas,
90
and
minutes,
everyone
and
here
they
at the
fully
stadium.
deserved
Have
their
a safe
victory
journey
today.
home.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition. Although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Thomas Partey. And he has options available. Cleared away comprehensively. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Arsenal have given it away. Jesus. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Vitor Ferreira. Zaire Emery. Ramos. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Gabriel Jesus. Must take the lead here. Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Vitor Ferreira. Gonzalo Ramos. A very good tackle. And might it be Gabriel Jesus? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything: skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there. The ball back with Arsenal now. Gabriel Jesus. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Marquinhos. Gonzalo Ramos. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Jesus. And he's broken free. Is it going to be? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Arsenal, number 41.
And And you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Yuri and Timber.
The referee has
Taking into
indicated
account
there
all
will
the
be a minimum
stoppages,
of
2
2
minutes
minutes.
to be added on. In it goes! Such a complete performance for
Goal for Arsenal, number 9.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a
Carrying
very
out
simple
half-time,
finish
there
at
will
the
be a
end.
display
It's a
from
great
the
goal.
police dog display team that's staying this east of the van.
Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Jesus. He's done remarkable. Oh, what an opportunity! In position. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
An effective challenge. Gabriel Jesus! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and
Goal for
again.
Arsenal,
They simply
number
can't
9.
handle him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Jesus. Warren Zaire-Emery. Minch. Arsenal have possession again. Trossard. Declan Rice. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. A glorious chance. Timber. Can he find the right pass? And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Ramos. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Wanted to get it out of there. Declan Rice. What can he do with it now? Vitor Ferreira. Well, this game ebbing away, and Arsenal have been brilliant, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
Must score! Keeper did his job to begin with. And the attack fizzling out. 5 minutes to go. Arsenal have given it away. Ramos. And with that, the final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, what a good attacking display that
Ladies and
was.
gentlemen, thanks for
Passing,
visiting
movement
us for
and
visiting
creativity
activity
from
from
the
the
highest
Journey
quality.
Nicholas and
They're
everyone
certainly
here at the
confident going
stadium.
into the
Have
next
a great
round.
journey, please.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, there's nothing like a good cut run to boost confidence. And
Can he put it in? He had to react, and did. Might be a chance here. Still a chance. Did well to clear it away. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. He's going forward well here. Chance maybe. And he's broken free. Can he find the net? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Plenty of support here. Barella, it might be the moment to get them ahead. It's opened up for him. Oh yes, 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
well, here it is again, and it's really poor defenders. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Lewandowski. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's from Mkhitaryan, not sufficiently accurate. Going well. Must be. And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was
for the visitors, number 20.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So 2-0 now. Martinez. Opportunity here. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Number 10.
Thuram, he's in behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Thuram. Oh, in with a chance. Can he convert? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Augusto. Thuram. Unable to keep the ball. Martinez. Barella. Thuram. Opportunity. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Dani Olmo. Sloppy in possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they convert? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Koundé. Martinez. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Çalhanoğlu. And he has options available. Opportunity, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain it, and no wonder he's on celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Substitution time it is here. And he might be through here. Still a chance, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable
Goal for the visitors, number 10.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Taremi in with a chance. Can he find the net? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to
Goal for the
the quality of that
visitors,
performance.
number 99.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Lewandowski. Pedri. And into the last 20 minutes. Augusto. And he read it superbly. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, they've lost it. Barca regaining possession. And well positioned to clear. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And just 5 minutes remaining. Lewandowski. Well-timed tackle. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant... Can he take advantage?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
There's the final
time.
whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created new...